In the southwestern edge of Ukraine, far from the noise of big cities and the sound of modern vehicles, there are small villages that still preserve an old way of life. Dirt roads cut through vast green fields. Morning mist slowly settles over the roofs of wooden houses, while thin smoke rises from kitchen chimneys where fires are lit before the sun has fully risen. In villages like these, life moves at a different rhythm, unhurried, free from notification sounds and neon lights. The only things that can be heard are roosters crowing, the wind sweeping across wheat fields, and the footsteps of farmers beginning their day alongside nature. Here, almost every task is still done by hand. The morning begins very early. While dew still clings to the grass, villagers step outside carrying metal buckets, sickles, or woven baskets. Some walk toward the horse stables. Others head to the vegetable gardens behind their homes. A horse is slowly led out of a wooden stable. The soft ringing of a small bell around its neck echoes through the cold morning air. With a small bench and a bucket full of water, an elderly woman fastens the reins onto the horse she will ride to the fields. This is the simplicity they practice every day, passed down through generations, far away from the noise of technology. There are no large machines, no automated tools, only hands working patiently, following traditions inherited from one generation to the next. Near the house, a fire begins to burn inside a traditional stove. Firewood gathered the day before is slowly placed into the stone hearth. The small fire is not only a source of warmth, but also the center of family life. Every meal is cooked over the flames. Warm soup simmers in a large iron pot. Bread is baked slowly until the aroma of wheat fills the room. Potatoes harvested from their own fields are cooked with butter and simple herbs from the backyard garden. In villages like these in Ukraine, food is not only about taste. Food is the result of long, patient work alongside nature. Every vegetable they eat comes from soil they cultivated themselves. Every egg comes from chickens they care for every day. Even the firewood used for cooking is cut and dried by hand before winter arrives. As the sun rises higher, activity in the fields becomes busier. Farmers walk across the fertile black soil, carrying simple tools. Some use old hoes. Others still use small horse-drawn plows. Their movements are slow, yet full of care and precision. The soil is turned by hand. Seeds are planted one by one. There is no roar of massive tractors dominating the fields. Instead, the sounds of birds, shifting earth, and quiet conversations between family members working together fill the air. Children also help from an early age. They learn how to feed chickens, carry water from the well, or collect eggs in the morning. In the village, work is not seen as a burden. It is simply part of everyday life. Even the simplest moments feel deeply connected to nature. When midday arrives, farmers usually rest beneath large trees at the edge of the fields. They bring bread, cheese, and warm tea in old thermoses. There are no fast food restaurants, no instant meals. Yet that very simplicity creates a sense of peace. They eat while gazing across wide fields swaying gently in the wind. Sometimes a village dog sits quietly nearby, waiting for a small piece of bread to fall onto the ground. The relationship between humans and animals in villages like these feels incredibly close. Horses are not only transportation, but also trusted companions in work. Cows are treated like part of the family. Chickens, goats, and even barn cats all play important roles in daily life. In the late afternoon, children guide geese home along muddy village roads. The sound of footsteps and flapping wings fill the evening air. In the distance, the bells of a small church standing in the center of the village can be heard. Time moves slowly in places like this. When harvest season arrives, the entire village usually works together. Wheat fields are cut by hand using sickles. Bundles of wheat are neatly stacked beneath the summer sun. Old and young hands work together with very few words. There is a sense of togetherness that is difficult to find in modern life. Nighttime becomes the calmest part of the day. After the work is finished, villagers return to their homes. Kitchen fires burn once again. The orange glow from the stove reflects against old wooden walls. The aroma of warm soup fills the small and simple room. Outside, the Ukrainian night sky looks endless. Far away from city lights, the stars appear incredibly clear. The night wind moves gently across the fields. Sometimes the sound of crickets can be heard alongside the barking of distant village dogs. Inside the house, families gather near the fire. Some repair farming tools, others knit clothes for winter. Children listen to old stories from their grandparents about childhood memories, harvest seasons, or winters that once froze the entire village. There are no large screens stealing attention, only simple conversations and warm togetherness. Traditional life in rural Ukraine may seem difficult to some people. Everything requires physical effort. Everything is done slowly. Yet that is exactly where its peace can be found. They live according to the seasons. When spring arrives, they plant crops. During summer, they care for the fields. Autumn is the time for harvesting and storing food supplies. Then winter becomes a season of rest while keeping the fire alive inside the home. Every season has its own duties, and every duty carries meaning. In a modern world that moves so quickly, these small Ukrainian villages seem to remind us that life does not always have to be rushed. There is beauty in simple work. There is peace in the sounds of nature. There is warmth in meals slowly cooked over a wood fire. Perhaps that is why so many people feel calm simply by watching a life like this. Because there, humans still live side by side with the land, the animals, and the changing seasons. Not fighting against nature, but walking together with it. And when the final sunlight disappears behind the golden Ukrainian fields, the village slowly falls silent once again. Thin smoke still rises from the chimneys of wooden houses. Small lamps glow dimly through the windows. The night wind carries the scent of earth and firewood throughout the village. A simple life, yet one filled with meaning.